on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while. Kind of just fell off, got really busy. Some life stuff happened, and right after 2K, just kind of head down focused on what we had going on. But finally got some time. Been really doing the family thing. My daughter plays softball, so I've been really deep with that, and really never had time to work on the race car stuff. So managed to get a good weekend, planned ahead, got a nice Airbnb, and worked out good. Ended up coming by myself. Didn't have anyone else that was able to come down. So, but one of my good friends will be here a little bit later on today. But anyways, let's get to it. You see here, it's race weekend, and we're at the Airbnb with the car torn apart. Been diagnosing a small idle issue, and it only happens like after I make a pass. It happens literally after I make a pass, after the car gets warm or whatever. Just idle's really lean, just idle's funky. So gave me the thought to say, let me check the N-gauge, the tune, or while it's logging, check it out. And it showed like one of the cams was just off more than the other, and from what it was previous. And these are locked cams, so can't really happen. First thing I thought, okay, well, something's going on in the timing. Removed the oil cap and looked in there, and sure enough, this is what we got. Let me show you guys. So I have melted secondary tensioner guides, and it seems like this tensioner right here seems like it's stuck, so replacing that tensioner as well. But again, I'm about 4.5 hours away from home. I brought everything that I thought I needed, and my buddy brought a little bit of extra tools. Obviously, I didn't think we were going to have to do this, but anyways, so shout out Steve Ellis and a guy named Jeremy. He hooked me up with him. He said, hey, this guy's got the Delrin tensioner guide. He's local. Fucking shoot him a message. And I did, and boom, done. Ubered him here, no problem. Got some parts from Ford. Paid retail for, which was freaking $700 later, which I might not end up using 3/4 of it, but I wasn't sure what I was gonna open the engine to. So but here I am, and I think my boy just showed up, so here I am tearing this thing apart. At the end of the day, make a good video out of it. So here we go. As we got to the track, I was watching the live feed, and we're probably 10 minutes out, and they're calling for round number 1 of Little Gangsters. So ideally, I thought I missed out on the race, but the way they do it there is pretty cool. They actually had a Little Gangsters race on Friday night and a Little Gangsters race on Saturday night. I think they had 30 cars on Friday and 51 on Saturday, so it's crazy, it's a huge class. So, but anyways, I just kind of let you guys in on that, and let me take you guys back and see the footage. A lot of it is just GoPro in-car footage and a little bit here and there with my phone, but as much as I could, I got, and I'm making a video out of it, okay? Here we go. There we go, baby. We got a W. Perfect pass. Perfect fucking pass, bro. Good job, baby. Good job. 5-3-0 on the dot. Alright, so round one, we won. And I made that test hit in Ennis, went 512 at like 142 in the 8th. I knew I had to slow it down more than that, so, and the boost control was all over the place, so I really didn't get any usable data to go into Saturday night. So I kind of just shot from the hip from what I thought it would run. I did a little bit of math with horsepower to see where I could be, and round number one, boom, 530 full throttle. But there was issues with the car, so that same tune-up, that same pass, it's only gonna go faster. But I'm gonna keep y'all tuned in, y'all keep watching. But round one, we won. So they call us in for round number 2. All right, we're good, we're ready. Car's turned around, I got it kind of sorted out, and we're good to go. Start driving to the lanes, and I notice on my dash that it says low oil pressure. Well, my car runs a factory PCM, so it runs the factory deal there. So it showed me low oil pressure there, but I had oil pressure here. Literally what it shows there, basically what it's showing now there, it's just max. So but it showed oil pressure there. Again, I hadn't ran this car in a while. I just fixed it. To be honest, I talked to the guys that we were gonna race. We picked a lane, and then I saw that. I told my buddy Nestor, I said, hey bud, I don't feel too comfortable with this. Like, I need to check it, right? There's still a long line to run, so it was one of those things, like, what am I gonna do? It was late. I tried to contact John. I know I had oil pressure, so my thing was, is the car gonna go into limp mode, the factory computer thinking that it has low oil pressure? So that was my thing. I couldn't get a hold of John, so I just said, you know what? All right, let me turn it around. Let me go check and see what's going on. Lo and behold, got it back in the pits, and I looked at it, and yeah, the oil pressure switch literally just leaking fluid out of the connector. And I've seen it once or twice before with these sensors or these switches, factory switches that go out, and they do that. So I said, all right, cool, but it's got an oil leak, so I really can't run it unless I plug it and hope that it doesn't go into limp mode. I saw that I had a little bit of time. I went and asked around to see if I could find a plug for it, and man, I found one. I literally took the sensor out, got the plug, got everything that I needed, threaded it, put it on there, boom. It still showed low oil pressure, put it on the 2-step, it worked. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. As I'm getting ready to do all this, I tell my buddy Nestor, I'm like, hey, go see where they're at. And then he calls me, he's like, bro, they're about to pull in. They said, if you can make it before he gets to the burnout box, you're good. All right, so I'm hauling butt, man. I'm hauling butt back into the lanes. This is late, this is midnight. And I go into the lanes, and if you guys know, at XRP, basically it's enclosed. Like, it literally goes like that, and it's enclosed there. These are the lanes. So I go into the lanes, And they say, no, 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 go around, you gotta go around. So I turn around in the lanes, go back out, and come through the front, literally drive into underneath the tower and get ready into the burnout box. I'm strapping down while the guy's doing his burnout. All right, I didn't check tire pressure, did nothing. Like, I just kind of went with what it was. Well, the tune-up did change, and guess what? Boom, it strikes the tires, but I get back in it. I try to do what I can. The guy's way out in front. But yeah, and then I'll show you guys what happens in the video. buddy. Round number 4, 531 at 90 miles an hour. Well, boys, we did our thing, man. I tried so hard on that one. Car ran great, and I broke out. That's all I can say. I tried to break it. 520. But it's all good, man. It was great. Great time. Car's good. I can keep doing this. I love it, man. Yes! What time is it? Let me see. Show them on the rollie.
3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
3:30 a.m.
3:30 a.m. and we are done. Car, look at it. Found some issues. I'll talk about that. Oh, sorry. Found some issues. I will talk about that once I get home and get a little bit more time. See if you guys can see me a little better. And I couldn't, honestly, the only way that I would have been happier is if I would have won that round, because I would have been in the money. And it's big money. It's a $15,000 payout for this class. It's insane, man. These guys got me hooked in little things. I'm done. So top 7 out of 50 cars, just like what he said. I'm proud, I'm happy, car did well. And little gangsters, you guys have a racer for life, all right? See you guys out. I appreciate everybody for watching. I will talk a little bit more once I get home. Let you guys know exactly how everything went down, show you all the videos and all that. It was a good time, man. How we had to fix things, last minute fixing. It's crazy. So I'll keep you guys updated and see you guys soon. Thanks everybody for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. We're loaded up. It's 4 in the morning and it's a blast. Shout out to my boy Nestor. Shout out to the guys Jason Ditz, Luke Harper. Man, they helped me out, lining me up and stuff. And they're Mustang guys. They're cool as fuck, man. They helped a ton. So appreciate everybody. See you guys.